Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a native speaker of Marathi. And it's quite remarkable, really, that I hadn't read a single Marathi book till I actually retired as a teacher in early 2010. That is, till I was 60 years of age. It was immediately after my retirement that the first opportunity for translating came along. And that was why I read my first full length Marathi book for the express purpose of translating it. Now, my Marathi is just about passing good, but I've seen and absorbed the Marathi culture from very close. And that, I suppose, was a good enough base from where to translate. So the first set of people I have to thank, therefore, are my Marathi speaking friends who suffered me and encouraged me to improve my skills at their cost. My students too. In 1912, I met this amazing young man, barely 27 or so, who had already taken on writing as a full-time profession. I remember feeling that maybe this boy Avadhoot wanted to learn the lessons of life the bitter way. But his very first novella immediately attracted critical attention. The Marathi title was स्वतःला फालतू समजण्याची गोष्ट, which in English means the story of considering oneself as useless. And it won him the Sahitya Akademi Yuva Puraskar. This was a lot of hard work, voracious reading, and the instinctive sensibility of a writer that had come to fruition. When I read it for the first time in 2013, I was completely bowled over by the novelty of its theme, the deep understanding of the human condition, and a style of presentation at once deeply empathetic, yet hard headed and free of any lachrymose stuff. I knew instantly that I simply had to get this book into English and make this work available to a wider readership. When he hesitated, I had to virtually snatch the manuscript out of his hands. I enjoyed every single minute that I spent in the translation. Early in 2014, he had finished his second book, Eka Lekhakache Teen Sandarbh, the three contexts of a writer. And it turned out to be an equally compelling work, riveting, demanding to be put into English for presentation to the world beyond Marathi. And then I did the third one, titled Leaf, Water, and Flow. These three novels form a trilogy. The call of these books was a wild, wild call that could not be denied. Thank you, Avadhoot, for letting me play the seniority card and bulldozing you into parting with these books for translation. Then came the fateful evening of October 2017 when I met Dinesh Sinha and Sridhar Balan of Ratna Books at Kitabkhana, Mumbai, at the launch of my friend Kirti Ramchandra's translation of Gangadhar Gadgil. I chatted up Dinesh and persuaded him to read the translations. The connoisseurs that they immediately recognized the potential of the books and offered to publish the first two novellas in a single volume. We have been fortunate to have found a deeply committed publishing house in Ratna Books. The amount of care and attention that has gone in the production of this book is visible in every page. Thank you, Dinesh. Thank you, Sridhar. And then happened the submission and the shortlisting of our book by the Value of Words. I am sharply aware that there is really nothing that separates one shortlisted book from another. But since only one can be selected for the award, art being art, the subjective response of the judges becomes a critical factor. Another set of judges, or even the same judges on another evening, and it could easily have been, and very justifiably too, one of the other shortlisted books. I take this opportunity to record my gratitude to the Value of Words Foundation for instituting this award, for the encouragement of literature and art. I am deeply humbled by the choice that the judges have made of identifying our book for receiving this coveted award. Thank you very much, all of you, all over again. Thanks a lot.